So, this is my Night of Champions main event preview. The pay-per-view I'll be going this Sunday, live, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, only on pay-per-view. I'll be sitting third row. I will be on the right. Is it right or left? No, I'll be on the left side of your screen. I'll be in the third row. And you will see me with my yes towel. And I'll be doing the yes, I'll be doing the no, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing this, doing, I don't know what I'll be doing. Doing a bunch of this. It's hot outside today. It's wearing a tank top. It's very comfortable. I'm not used to wearing these. I still have my tan lines from SummerSlam. You can see that. See that? See that? I don't even know how that's possible. It's been almost a month since I'm into LA. That's so bad I got burned in the sun. So anyways, it's 33 degrees outside today. 33 degrees! That's almost like 90 something Fahrenheit. It is hot. It is burning outside. I'm stinking, I'm smelling, I'm minging. I haven't gone to the gym yet. I'm gonna go in like an hour after I make this video, and probably another video. So yeah, Night of Champions. You got Daniel Bryan going up against Randy Orton. Randall Keith Orton for the WWE Championship. No special guest referee this time. I was there at SummerSlam, the whole deal, you already know. Bryan wins, he lost, blah, blah, blah. Triple H regime. Orton is the face of the company. They buried Bryan for 6 weeks. And then this past week on Raw, in my hometown, Toronto, Canada, Bryan finally gets a victory over the Shield, beating Dean Ambrose. Well, he did beat the entire Shield 1 week, but was triumphant at the end. Even before that, though, he got beat down by the Shield. He got RKO'd by Randy Orton. And Triple H came out and demanded Big Show to knock him out. Before Big Show knocked out Randy Orton, and Bryan did his whole yes deal and all that jazz. And that's how the show ended. And on SmackDown, something similar happens to that, and Bryan gets his justification. So, Bryan is now like on the top, even though he got buried for 3 weeks. He's on top for the last week. What does that mean? He is not going to win that belt. That's what I think, even though for the past how many weeks, it made him look like that he was going to win the belt. What I think is going to happen on Sunday, either one of two things. I think Bryan's going to win the belt. I think Cody Rhodes will come back and cost Randy Orton out of the title. And there you have a boom, a feud with the trifectas. With Orton and Bryan and Rhodes and Trips in there somehow. There you go. That's your Battlegrounds pay-per-view or whatever without Triple H. Maybe a 3-way. Who knows? Or you go to this option where Big Show comes in the match. You think he's gonna help Bryan, but his punishment for knocking out Orton on Raw, he knocks out Bryan on the pay-per-view. The ref turned behind his back or something, some screwy finish like that, and then Orton gets the victory. Then Bryan has to face Big Show in a #1 contenders match to face Orton again at Battlegrounds, or some way, shape, or form like that. Bryan then wins the title at Battlegrounds, and then they have the rematch at Hell in a Cell, and then Bryan finally beats Orton again, or I don't know if they do it at Battlegrounds, or they do a match at Battlegrounds again, Orton wins, and then do a final match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, or something like that or the other. But this whole thing, I think, is going to lead up to Bryan and Triple H, or Bryan and Big Show, or maybe even like they have at Battlegrounds, they have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes and Big Show versus Bryan, and then the winner of Big Show and Bryan face Orton at Hell in a Cell, and then they have Bryan versus Orton there, and Bryan wins the title, and then goes to Survivor Series where Triple H versus Bryan. That's why I think they're building up towards. So Bryan can get a huge victory. So he has Cena, like a big top guys he has under his belt. He beat Orton. He beat Orton clean. He beat Cena clean, and then he beats Triple H clean. And then boom, there you have it. He is a star. Well, he already is a star, and then he's building up to a more credible star. What I think is going to happen, what I want to happen, I would love to see Bryan win the belt. I don't care if that reign was 4 weeks or whatever for Orton. I could care less. I just want to see Bryan win the belt. I want to go home happy. Whatever happens on Raw, happens on Raw. But I think with my other scenario, Big Show's going to come out, knock out Bryan, and then boom, there you have it. Orton wins clean in the middle of that ring. I think it's going to be a damn good wrestling match. I think they're going to go 25-30 minutes. I think they're going to put on one match that you're going to definitely remember. And you're going to be like, man, I got to buy that DVD and watch that match. Or, man, I show her that pay-per-view to watch that match. I think it's going to be a good match that, like last year, Cena Punk, when they closed that show, when they had that double thing. Even though people say that was one of the best matches they had altogether, I still think the match they had at on Raw was amazing. I wish I could watch that match uncut, no commercial breaks. I want that match on DVD with no commercial break. That match was awesome. Whoever was there live to watch that match, man, they saw a damn good match. They saw a great main event. That was at least near 5-star. That match was amazing. Anyways, my prediction, Orton walks out with the belt at Night of Champions. So that is my prediction for the pay-per-view. Hope you enjoyed my little preview. Why did I say review? Did I say review during this preview? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And that is all.